नमस्ते। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। सागमाकरपाताः कङ्केनावनतो हि सः न समानर्दमारामालङ्काराजस्वसारथम् तं रसास्वजराकालं मारामार्दन आसन्न सहितो नवनाकेकं हातापारकमागसा तांसघोरमदोश्रीदो विग्रामसदरो तत वैरमासपलाहारा विनासा रविवंशके केशवं विरसानाविराहालापसमारवैः ततरोदसमग्राविदोश्रीदोमरगोसताम्. We finished with the 18th shloka. The Anuloma Padyam gave us a description of Shurpanaka. The 17th was how Shurpanaka approached Rama, and here how her nose was cut off by Lakshmana. So Shurpanaka nasikachchedaha atra varnyate dakshina bahuriva ramasya Lakshmanaha eva tasyaha nasikam achinat. So which means Lakshmana cut off Shurpanaka's nose. Who is Lakshmana? The description here for Lakshmana is he is like the right arm for Rama. Go Rama do Shri Daha, one who gives Shri, wealth, Balapradaha, to Rama, who is the Lord of the earth. Go Ramaha, Go Nama Bhumihi. Vigram akarot atata. So he made her adaraha sanna, without any fear, nirbhayaha sanna. Lakshmanaha tam shurpanakam vigram akarot nasikarahitam akarot. And because of that, as a result of losing her nose, she palahara mamsahara rakshasi sa Ravivamshake, Suryavamsha Vishaye, Rame, Dvesham Akarshi. So, Vairam Asa, she had a Virodha Bhava, an enmity towards Rama, who was a descendant of this Suryavamsha. The Pratiloma Padyam, we just had the introduction that Indra spoke some words to Krishna. What he spoke will be seen today in the 19th shloka. So, Keshavam virasana virahalapa samaravaihi tataroda samagra vidoshri domara go asatam. Indra, so how there are several adjectives for Indra here. Indraha amaragaha, one who is with the amaraihi yuktaha vartate. And then one who parvatanam bhetta kalu atra agravido shridaha asuranam amangalarupasya parajayasya data asatam ashridaha agravidaha agravihi nama atra parvatanam dyata one nashayita bhetta iti. So agravidaha. And then asatam ashridaha, one who gives inauspiciousness or defeat to the wicked asuras. Saha Indraha. Krishnasya sannidhau tasya anandaha balam kantihi sarvam tu nashtaha. Sarvam nashtam. Virasa anavihi aha alapa samaravaihi. So that virasanavihi is an adjective again to Indra, as in he lost all his joy, strength and luster in the presence of Krishna. Such Indra spoke to Keshava with a few words. Now we go to the 19th one. Godyugoma swamayodbhut ashri gharasenaya sahasahavahdharo vikalor rajadaratiham. Godyugoma swamayo bhudashri gakharasenaya sahasahavadharo vikalo rajada aratiha. The reverse. Hatiradaja हातिरादजरालोकविरोधावहसाहस यानसेरखगश्रीदभूयोमास्वमगोद्युगः हातिरादजरालोकविरोधावहसाहस यानसेरखगश्रीदभूयोमास्वमगोद्युगः. This is also in Anushtubh, Panchamam Lagu Sarvatra, Saptamam Dvichaturthayoho, Guru Shashtam cha Padanam, Chaturnam Syad Anuštubhi. The Padacheda here is Godyuma Gomaha, Godyugomaha, sorry. So here how you take it is, 1 minute, where is my... So as we know, Visargas can come within this, you can have a double sa, which will be a representation of the Visarga here. So, similar one we have seen in other shlokas also. So, the same thing we have to take it here also. So, Godyu Gomaha, Swamayaha, Abhut, Ashriga, Khara, Senaya, Saha Sahavadharaha, Sa Ahavadharaha, Avikalaha, Arajat, Aratiha. Even though it seems like one big word here in the second padam, everything has an avarga here and you can separate it in that way. So Sahavadharaha, Avikalaha, Arajat, Aratiha. This is not an avarga here. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yes, here it is not. Ashriga Kharasenaya Saha Sahavadharaha Avikalaha Swamayaha Aratiha Arajat. That is one sentence, or you can take it as a comma here. Godyugomaha Abhut. Ataha Godyugomaha Abhut. So this is the Kharadi Vada Prasangaha. So after Shurpanaka was disfigured, she went and reported to Khara, Dushana and Trishiras, who were the border army, border control for Ravana. So Ravana's rule extended up to that, and Khara, Dushana, they were protecting the borders there. So she goes and tells them, informs them, and how Rama fought with them and destroyed them. Because of which his fame, he became even more famous. That is, the fame reached Ravana through Shurpanaka, and other people also started, other Rakshasas started fearing him much more because he was capable of destroying Khara, Dushana and the 14,000 Rakshasas single-handedly. Okay, so here the first word we are looking at is Ashriga Khara Senaya Saha Sahavadharaha. So the Ashriga Khara Senaya is here. So we're first looking at that word Khara Senaya. Simple, right? So how is this Kharasya Sena? Ashrihi, na Shrihi, Ashrihi, Alakshmi, unfortunate. So Ashriyam Gataha, Ashrigaha, the army or Khara who is unfortunate. Or you can take it as an adjective to the army also, saying the unfortunate army of Khara. So it depends on, I can say Ashriyam Gata, Ashriga Sena. I can take it as an adjective for both words here. So na Shrihi, Ashrihi, that part is fine. Ashriyam Gataha, that which has become unfortunate because of meeting with Rama. And it's going to get destroyed, right? So, Ashrigaha cha asau kharaha, Ashriga kharaha. Tasya sena, Ashriga khara sena, taya saha. Or, you can also have it as Ashriyam gata, Ashrigata, kharasya sena, kharasena, Ashrigata karasena, Ashriga karasena, Ashriga kharasenaya saha. So, Rama, how was he? He was battling constantly with the army of Khara. Sahavadharaha. Ahavasya dhara, ahavadhara, which is the yuddha dhara. The flow of battle. That is, he was in the zone, he was fighting with the Khara and Dushana continuously. So it is like a dhara. He had that dhara with him. Ahavasya dharaya saha vartate iti sahava dhara avichinna yuddha yuktaha. One who was continuously battling with them. Because one after the other he started sending. First he sent 10 people and then he came, Dushana came, then Trishirasina. There was a constant flow of people and he had to fight with them. The chapters extend from I think 19 to 30 in Aranyakanda. So the first adjective for Rama here is Rama, who was continuously battling with the army of the unfortunate Kara. Unfortunate in the sense that he was going to be destroyed. So Ashriga Kharasenaya Sahava Dharaha. The next adjective for him, Avikalaha. He did not use Maya at all. Na Vikalaha. Vaikalya Rahitaha. Or Vikalaha, Vikalanga Nama, one who is challenged, one who is without, one who has defects. So here you take it as one who does not have defects. What it means is, even though he was fighting so many people, still he may have wounds, but here he says Abranitaha. He did not lose an arm. So in Aranyakandam, the first thing Rama did when he saw Dushana was to cut off his arms. So Tatha asya kimapi na abhut ityeva atra avikalaha paripurnaha asit yatha purvam tatha eva asit Ramaha iti. So there was he did not lose any of his limbs. He was complete, even after fighting so many people, so many Rakshasas. Avikalaha. Swamayaha na vidyate maya yasya iti amayaha. Su amayaha. You can split it as swamayaha or you can split it as amayaha. One who is extremely without any deceit or maya. Rakshasas are supposed to use maya in during fight, whereas Rama was very straightforward and he did not use any cheating methodologies. No magic here. So Shobanaha Amayaha, one who is not one who is without deceit, and hence he is Shobanaha. He is very handsome to look at. Maya Dambhe Kriyayamcha. Dambha nama, one who has a self-boasting nature or one who is a show-off is a dambha. Adambaha is a person who does not show off any prowess that he has. Ishvaraha saha. Kintu tatra swasya ishwaratvam tu evam na adarshayat ityevatra. Okay, so he did not show the quality that he did not show that he is Vishnu himself, Sakshat. He could have just destroyed everybody within 1 second, but he showed off that he used his proper archery skills to win over. Or the other way to look at it is one who has his own maya with him. He doesn't need a separate cheating capabilities here. Swasya maya yasya saha. Not swasyaha maya. Swiya maya. So swa maya yasya saha athava swasya maya yasya saha. One who has his own maya. Vishnu has maya shakti with him. And Rama has come to this earth because Vishnu has decided to take on that maya. He is not as the soul, he is not present as the soul Brahma Swarupam. It is because of maya that he is Atmanam Manusham Manye Brahmam Dasharatatmajam iti. He took an avatara, and because of the association with that maya, he was able to come on this earth, take an avatara with the body, etc. So one who was present with his own maya. You understand? Here Maya means Prakriti. So because of that Prakriti, he could take on a Shariram and he descended on this earth. So, and the Maya with which we are all born is not our Maya, it is Vishnu Maya. Whereas for Rama, it is his own Maya because he is Vishnu, right? So Swamayaha. Aratiha. One who destroys all his Arati, Shatru, the killer of enemies. So Aratiha, Swamayaha, Avikalaha, The next one was Godyugomaha. Adinno varla. Ashriga Kharasenaya Saha Sahava Dharaha. The last one is Arajat. So he here evam Kharena Saha or Kharasenaya Saha Yuddham Akarot. So he was shining by along with the fighting with the Sena of Khara. So what we saw here was Kharasenaya Sahavadharaha Ramaha, Avikalaha Ramaha, Swamayaha Ramaha, Aratiha Ramaha, Arajat. He shined. He was shining. The next part is Godyugomaha Abhut. He became a person whose fame spread between the earth and heaven. Go nama Prithvi, Dyauhu nama Akasham or Swargaha, Go Dyavav, Dyava Prithvi, both earth and Swarga. So te gacchati, te vyapnoti iti, Godyuga Uma nama fame, Uma Atasi, Hemavati, Haridra, Kirti Kantishu. So Uma is a word for Parvati, yes, Haimavati, one who is the daughter of Himavan. And Uma in Kumara Sambhavam, Umeti Matra Nishiddha iti karanat, Tapase Nishiddha, Umeti Matra, Tapase Nishiddha. One who was stopped from going to do tapas towards to attain Shiva as her consort. Parvati decided to go to the forest to do tapas. So Mena stopped her. Iti sambodhanartham. Hey, something like that. So ma gaccha ityarthe tatra menaya nishiddhasa iti karanat Uma iti prakhyata Parvati. So Uma is a word that we use for Parvati, but it also means kirti, fame. So here the poet uses that word here. So go dyu ga uma. So umaha. This is the split for this word. So gauhucha dyauhucha godyavau gacchati iti dyam godyam dyavaudam. Dvivachanam khalu. So Godyavau gacchati vyapnoti iti Godyuga. What completely spreads towards both the earth and heaven, it is the Kirti of Rama. So Godyuga Uma Yasya Saha. Again Bahubrihi as an adjective to Rama. Godyugomaha Ramaha. One whose fame spread to both earth and Swarga. Saha Abhut. Atrasti Godyugoma Swamayaha Abhut iti. Okay. So Godyugoma Swamayo Bhut Ashriga Kharasenaya Saha Sahava Dharaha Avikalaha Arajat Aratiha. Pratilomapadyam. Ha Atirat Hatirad Ajaraloka Virodhavaha Sahasa Yanasera Khaga Shrida Bhuyo Ma Swam Agaha Dyugaha. How to split this? Ati Rat Ajara Aloka Virodhava Virodha Avaha Sahasan Rikano. The split is, I think I made a mistake. I'll correct it later. Okay. Yanasera Khaga Shrida Bhuyaha Ma Swam Agaha Dyugaha. So there are three adjectives as a sambodhanam to Krishna here. Okay. So he Atiradha Ajaraloka Virodavaha Sahasa. See, I've split it properly here. So the split should be here. Virodha Avaha Sahasa. He Yanasera Khaga. He Shrida. Swam Dyugaha Agaha Bhuyaha Ma Bhut. Ma. Let's see how he addresses. Indra addresses Krishna here. Atirat Ajara Aloka Virodhavaha Sahasa. Atirat. There are two words for devas here. So what it means is Krishna, whose sahasam, prowess, his valor is such that it is virodhavaha. it brings an enmity, or it is opposed to the alokam, luster of the devas who are ajara, they are ageless, and atirat, they are people who give everybody a lot. So atyantam rantaha, atirantaha, adhika dataraha, rat iti ra dane shatrapratyam. So atyantam rantaha, atirat, atirat is the pratipadikam here. So atirantaha devaha. If usually you are extremely charitable, then your luster is there. You generally there is a kind of a charisma for those people who are extremely charitable. These devas are also extremely charitable here. Atirantaha. Again, ajaraha, they are ever youth. They are always in their youth. They don't have old age. Na vidyate jara yeshamte ajaraha nirjaraha devaha. So, when you are in your youth, only during old age, angam galitam, paditam mundam, dashana vihinam, jatam tundam, right? So, your body starts becoming weak, your hair grows white, you lose your teeth, your body, all your body becomes weak and all that. And you start walking with a stick in your hand. That's in Mohammedkara. So ajara, only when you go into old age that you lose the luster in your body. Now whereas devas are constantly, they are always young and they cannot lose their luster. But in front of Krishna, when a bigger light comes in, this starts becoming dull. Right? You think gold is bright and lustrous. But then suddenly you bring an even brighter object nearby, say a diamond which can reflect something even much more. Then this starts looking a little dull. Right? So something like that is happening here. So atirantaha chate ajaraha atiradajaraha devaha. Devas who are extremely charitable and ageless. Tesham alokaha tejas. Their light. Now, what is happening to that light? Tesham virodha. The opposite or the opposite of that light is happening here, and that is being brought by Krishna, Krishna's valor. So, tasya tam avahati, virodham avahati. What brings on that virodha to this light? It is the sahasam of Krishna. So, yasya sahasam, Krishna's sahasa, sahasam nama, a show of strength, a prowess that he has. That show of strength seems to bring a virodha bhava, an opposite nature to the aloka, to the light that is naturally present with the devas. So they have a luster, but the moment a bigger light comes near them, which is Krishna, so they lose their luster, they become dull. Atirad ajaraloka virodhavaha sahasa. Hey Krishna, who destroys the light of the devas. That's all it means. Now the next address for Krishna is Yana Seraga. Iraya saha vartate iti seraha. So Vedamayaha ira nama Vak iraya saha veda vacha saha vartate. So we saw earlier how Garuda is the Veda Swarupam in Suparno. He's got Samaveda as his wings and all that. We saw Brihat Chandas. Idalla. He is Vedamayam. So Garuda is considered as a representation of the four Vedas. Especially Samaveda. So Vedamayaha Seraha Saha Khagaha. Khagaha, bird, Pakshi. Yana, that Pakshi, which is the Yana Bhutam, Vahana Bhutaha Seraha Khagaha Yasya Saha. So Sera Khagaha Garutman, that which one who has you can take it as a single word here, or Seraha cha asau khagaha cha Sera khagaha. You can form that separately, and then you can take it as Yanam Sera khagaha or Yana Yasya saha Yana Sera khagaha. Sambodhane you call him Yana Serakhaga, He Rama, iti. So, He Yana Serakhaga, one who has a vehicle in the form of a bird, which is actually the form of Vedas. Right? So, the next one is Shridaha. Sorry. Shridaha. Shrida. He Shrida. Shriyam Dadati iti Shridaha. One who gives wealth. Now, see, each one of the adjective is an acknowledgement by Indra that, listen, you have more prowess than us. You don't need to fight us. The moment you come, we are also people who give a lot. Atirantaha. Devas are people who are extremely charitable. With just one little bit of harvest, we get so much of rain to last the entire year for us. So, tatha, the Devas are extremely charitable. All you need to do is ask. But he asked and he didn't give. That is another matter. Okay. But Indra, when he talks, he always talks with sweet words. So he says, we give you a lot. And we are also lustrous, but at the same time, your prowess is much more than the Devas. So you don't need to show us your prowess here. You have Sakshat Garuda as your Vahanam. You are the provider of wealth to us. You have given us this Parijatam. You gave us this position of Devas. You have given us this Swargam. You have given this Parijata Pushpa Briksham also. So Shriyam Dadati iti Shrida Saha. So, Sampat Pradaha, Krishna. So, hey, Shrida, but don't take our wealth and go away. That's what they're saying next. Next is very easy. Swam Dyugaha Agaha Bhuyaha Ma Kuru. Okay. So, Swam Nama Dhanam. Asmakam Dhanabhutaha Vrikshaha Ayam. So, this is our possession. So it is my possession. Swaha. Swaha can be Jnati. Jnati, relative. A relative can be Swaha. Atmani. I. Swam. Atmanam darshayami. Swam darshayami. I am showing myself. So that is also Swam Atmanam. The Swam in three linga can be an indication for Dhanam. Or Atmiyam in the sense of that which belongs to me can also be Swam. Swamayaha. We saw that, right? So Swamaya, Swamaya. So Swamaya Yasya Saha. One who has his own Maya with himself. We saw that word in the Anuloma Padyam, right? Here we can take Swam as Dhanam. Dhanabhutaha Dyugaha Akashe yaha vrikshaha vidyate dyuhu gacchati gacchati iti naka gataha dyum gacchati iti. Yeah. Or dyuhu could be an avyaya. Yeah, maybe. Yes, that's why. Sorry, I have made a mention, but I completely forgot. Vihaya sopi nakopi dyuhu api syat avyayam. So, dyu is an avyaya. That is why we don't have dvitiya here. Dyum gacchati iti nasti. Dyuhu gacchati ityeva vartate. Naka gataha, dyu gataha, the swarga gataha, that which is in swargam, the tree that is present in swarga, which is my possession, swam dyugaha. And what is the word for vriksha here? Agaha. Na gacchati iti agaha. It cannot move. But Krishna is moving it right now. So the parijata vriksha which cannot move at all. Vriksha. A tree is something that cannot move. So this celestial tree which is my possession. Now what is he asking him? What is he requesting? Bhuyaha ma. Bhuvam yati iti bhuyaha. That which goes to the earth. Now, ma, when you join ma here, ma bhut, let it not become a tree which goes to the earth. You understand? So, dyugaha, bhuyaha, bhugaha, ma bhut, or bhuyaha, ma bhut. A tree which belongs to the swargam, let it not go to the earth. That is, you should not take it and go to the earth. Ha, iti khede, the first, sure, don't take it, it is his possession, right? So you have, it's a hard-earned money or something, you say, someone wants to just take it away and snatch it away from you, you will feel upset there, right? You will start saying, how can you take this? Tatha atrapi, Indra is saying, no, this is something that you have given. We already give you everything, but your prowess is great. Please do not take this parijata tree, which is my possession and which is present in this Swarga. Do not take it and plant it in the Bhumi. Okay. In Ramayanam, I just wanted to take one shloka here about Avikalaha. We saw how he was completely not injured at all. Sataihi praharanaihi ghoraihi भिन्न घात्रः न विद्यते रामः प्रदीप्तैर्बाहुभिः वज्रैरिव महाचलः. So Rama was like a huge mountain. Even if the huge mountain has been struck down by vajraihi, pradiptaihi, bahubihi, vajraihi. Just as how Indra struck down many times a mountain, still the mountain is still majestic when we see it, right? Purana says that Indra struck it down with his thunderbolt. But still, bhinna gatraha api, even if it has lost its wings, still the mountain looks majestic. In the same way, here, taihi praharanaihi, bhinna gatraha doesn't mean he has lost his limbs, but it just means that he has cuts everywhere on his body. Still, na vivyate, it didn't even bother him. Vivyate nama vyatha, mano vyatha na vyatham na anvabhut. He did not experience any difficulty in his mind at all. So, how many people were there? Chaturdasha sahasrani, 14,000 rakshasas. Rakshasam bhima karmanam. They were also doing terrible actions here. Hatani, they were all killed by just one Rama. Ekena ravena manushena padatina. See, that's the adjective that Valmiki gives here. He says Rama, who was a manusha, which means he did not have the maya that all these rakshasas have. So, amaya manusha padatina. He was just one person, but yet he could kill everybody, all of these 14,000 rakshasas. In the Harivamsha Puranam, so the context here he gives is don't take it and all that he says, but then Harivamsha Puranam totally, it is the two dialogues that are there, the two shlokas are completely different from what is given in our Sri-Raghava-Yadaviyam. Just to note, Tamuvacha tatas shakraha. Shakra, when he saw Krishna taking the parijata tree, he says, Mama evam pushkarekshana. Don't do this. Pushkara ikshana, one who has lotus eyes. Ayodhayitva na taruhu naitavyaha tvaya achyuta. He says, without fighting, you are not to take this tree. So, the Indra in the Puranas is more arrogant. Here, at least he is a little bit humble. Ayodhayitva, without fighting me, you cannot take this tree. Praharaswa mahabaho prathamam mayi keshava. Pratignya saphalate astu muktva kaumodaki mayi. Of course, he is also not letting go of his pride as a king, and he says, you first hit me, let your kaumodaki gada not go waste. You release it, muktva kaumodaki mayi. You release it on me, and te pratignya saphala astu. Let your pratignya, your promise be successful. Promise to Satyabhama that you will bring that tree. Let that promise be successful. So first hit me, and then you take it. Another, I will not let go without a fight is one thing. So that he can maintain his position as Indra. Right? He also has to show that he is Indra. But at the same time, he was only defeated by Krishna, who is an avatar of Vishnu, so it's okay. And Krishna, he did not just give it off in charity, but Krishna had to fight for it. So in order to show his prowess, he did this. Okay. So a short summary. Godyugoma swamayo abhut ashriga kharasayanaya saha sahavadharaha avikalaha arajat aratiha. So karadinam vadahatra drishyate ramaha दुर्भाग्ययुक्तेन खरेण दुर्भाग्ययुक्तेन तत् सैन्येन च अविरतं युद्धम् अकरोत् Kritvapi, even though he did a continuous battle with the unfortunate army or the unfortunate Khara's army, Vranitaha na asit avikalaha. Kharadin hatva Ramaha raraja. So he did not use Maya, Amayaha saha, Aratiha. So Kharadin hatva Arajat Raraja, he shone very beautifully. Prakashatesma. And then Tasya Kirtihi Chaturdasha Sankhyakanam Kharadinam Vadena, because of the killing of the 14,000 Rakshasas, his Kirti, Rama Kirti, spread to both Bhumi and Swargam. Okay. Hatirat Ajaraloka Virodavaha Sahasa Yanasera Khaga Shrida Bhuyo Ma Swam Agaha Dyugaha. Parijata Nayanasya Anauchityam. He says, don't take it. No, it is an inappropriate action that you are doing. That's what Indra addresses Krishna and says. So the way he addresses Krishna, how is Krishna described in the shloka? Krishnasya sahasam, sahasaha, both are allowed. So danashilanam jararahitanam devanam kantehe virodhatvam vahati. It is opposed to the luster of the charitable and ageless devas. And Krishna say vahanam tu garudaha yaha vedaswarupaha tatha tathacha. Again, he was also sarvasampat pradata saha ataha tam sambodhya Indraha evam avadat mama dhanabhutam swam dyugaha parijata vriksham yattu swargaloke vidyate tam bhulokam manaya. Tam vriksham, do not take that tree to the earth. This is a conversation that Indra, this is a sentence that the shloka is in the form of a sentence addressed to Krishna here. Okay. So any questions? You can raise your hands. Namaste. Shankari Mohoday.
Namaste Mohoday.
Yeah.
Swasya Maya iti bhavatyā uktam. Swasya iti vadama. Tadvat swasyaha iti bhavati va atva kim?
Swasyaha na bhavati. Swamaya swamaya. So swamaya yasya saha swamayaha is one thing. The other can be swasya maya swamaya. So swasya maya yasya saha, one who has his own maya with him. Both ways you can do. Either swa can be an adjective to maya, or tatra shashti tatpurusha rupena bahubrihi bhavati. Is that okay?
Yadi mahila vadati tathapi samana swasya ityeva bhavati.
No, mahila vadati chet swa maya. It is an adjective to maya only, swa maya. But if a mahila is saying swasyaha maya, the devi, devyaha maya tu tatra swasyaha maya ityeva bhavati.
Anantram swatvam ityasya arthatrayam uktavati. Aham samyak na shrutavati.
Inga paate, let me check. Oh, it is in the Anuloma Padyam, yeah?
Swatvam nama
Jnati. Ha. Ingalla. Atra nasti. Ha, okay. Here. Swaha jnati. Jnatau atmani. So atma, one's own self. Tannudayadu abdingrolya. That is swam. So first one is relative. Swam jnati, relative. Saha mama swam iti. So he is my relative. Atma. Swam darshayami. I show myself. That is one thing. That which belongs to me. Swiyam ityarthe swam ityapi vaktum shakyate. That is what is given here also. In a manner. That which I possess. Iti indrasya manasi vartate. So this is my swam. Sottungrolya. Swatvam. Adna. That is swam. That which belongs to me, atmiyam, or dhanam, my possession.
ब्रह्मस्वं मम मास्तु इति कृष्णः वदति किल कदापि मम कोशे ब्रह्मस्वं मा भवतु इति
தெரியலையே எனக்கு.
मृगस्य कथा भवति किल महोदये भागवते मृगः
ओके.
इति राजः तत्र सः एवं धेनूनां दानं करोति स्म कश्चन ब्राह्मणः तस्य धेनुः अकस्मात् तस्य मृगस्य गोष्ठे भवति अजानन् सः तां धेनुमपि अयच्छत्
Okay. So, I think அங்க வந்து பிரம்ம இது பிராமணஸ்ய ஸ்வம் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி தனம் அത്ര just like what we have right now. Yeah. Okay.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
No. Akash Mahoday, you have a question. Yeah.
Namaste, Mahodaya. Thank you so much for yet another inspiring session. I wanted to ask you, it's a very I'm sorry, it's not a very erudite question. What is the etymology for chakra, the word used for Indra?
I need to check. I don't know offhand. See, sometimes these words can have different in Vedas. This thing doesn't seem to work right now.
No worry.
I usually check online and somehow what happened? It's not working. Okay. I can check and tell you later. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
No worries. Yeah. Any other questions? I think it's done. Okay. My mouse is not working. I'm just going to say the shloka and finish off. रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. Okay, it's still not working. I'm unable to switch off. What is happening? I think you have to get out of the whole thing. Okay.